Hi everyone. Sorry that the sun's kind of catching the side of my face. Today was a day that I had a lot of energy, during the day. Got a massage this morning because that's so therapeutic if you have fibromyalgia and things wrong with you, your back and all that. And then rushed off to a doctor's appointment, and I left this morning at 10 and it's about 7 o'clock. The reason for my video is I promised to show you guys what Belbuca looks like and how it's dispensed. How do we take it? So in my last videos, if you guys were watching, the doctor prescribed me 300, and I have never felt so good in my last 10 years. And I'm still feeling so good. I'm getting out of the house, guys. I feel weird. In my last video, I said, we went to a concert on the weekend. I visited a girlfriend and we out to lunch yesterday. I had done that in 6 years. And just to have this energy, I just got back from the grocery store. Actually, I'm sitting in the parking lot of a grocery store. So, but here's the deal. I still were having some breakthrough pain, and I told my doctor, I'm like, geez, I really want to go on this, Caribbean trip. We went on one before, and I just had a really rough time, didn't feel good, and it was so beautiful. So now we're going to go on the Western Caribbean side on a cruise, and so I told her, I'm like, I really feel like that my sweet spot would just be going up a little bit. So she's really been working with me. So I've been on 300. Now I've already tore these up because if you don't have scissors, you kind of use your teeth and there's a line. So they come in a film. Now I'll show you, this is the 300, or this is the 150 I pick up. Now the rest of them, from here on out, when I get them, I'll get one that will say 450. But for right now, instead of wasting my 300s that I have here, you guys see 300, then she just ordered the 150, and then 150, 300 makes 450. Okay, so what I was surprised is just now, I usually take my dose at 6 at night, 6 in the morning, and it's like 6:47. I can literally feel that I have some pain breaking through. So, your body kind of just tells you, hey, it's time. First of all, this is a really tiny little film. All I've ever known is the 300. And if I open this up and let you guys see, you have a yellow side. It's so teeny tiny. See how little that is in that package? And then the white side. The yellow side is what you're supposed to place on the inside of your cheek. And just, it's kind of hard. You can't eat or drink. I usually will just kind of know when it dissolves. And it tastes kind of minty like everybody says. And then it kind of turns into a chalk. I kind of have a habit of kind of going like in the teeth line a little bit. I don't know if that's a correct way to do it or not, but we all have a different way. Now here's what surprised me. I picked up the 300 today. Mind you, this medication, guys, I got free. This month, I got both of them free. And the pharmacies don't carry them because they're so expensive. The 300 without insurance was $500. With insurance my copayment was $60, but I told you guys all about that coupon. You go online, and for 12 months they cover $100 of your copayment. So this month I have paid $0 for the 300, and then $0 for the 150, and then next month when I just get the 450 will be $0. So I can't tell you how great this is. Okay, I opened up the 150. Here it is open. I have not touched it. To my surprise, the whopping huge piece. Here I was thinking it was even going to be tinier. So here's the 300, guys. Comparing this again. I can't hardly even fit it in my finger. There's the 300, guys. Here's the 150. I don't know what they were thinking. Can you believe that? I really honestly thought it was going to be the same size I don't like to touch it too much. So 300, 150. I don't know what 450 is going to look like, but for right now, this is 450. There's no films that you take off. When they come out of the package, you make sure you dispose of your package correctly, especially if you have children or dogs. You make sure you put it away where nobody can get it from the inside of the film of the package. And when you touch it in your hands, make sure you wash your hands afterwards, guys. And also, I take for granted, I have little doggies, so when I'm making a meal and it's like, let's say I give them chicken, you know how you like bite them each off a piece? I think, you know, for a while I kind of take into consideration of, I just let that medication dissolve in my mouth, and then now it's time to eat. So, you know, I just kind of think a little bit more about that. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you can see I had a pop-up. Okay, so here's what I do. I'm going to start off, and they tell you to kind of moisten inside of your lip. All I'm going to do is take it, five seconds. It's stuck to the inside of my mouth. Now this guy is so big. After I put this in here, I don't think I'm going to be able to talk. So I'm going to do the same thing with this, and then in about 30 minutes it dissolves to like the last little bit of the white part turns into like a little bit of a chalk. And if you just wait long enough, guys, it dissolves into almost nothing. But you kind of just, the only thing you feel is just less pain. You did not feel nothing else after that. You're not going to feel high. You're not going to feel anything. You're going to feel less pain. I am kind of excited, and I will come on tomorrow and let you know how did I feel, which is going to 450. So it was 150 more. So I'm kind of excited. But guys, here I see people online, because I did start a really good Facebook group, and I've been posting it at the end of my videos, so you can click on it. Also in my description, you can click on it. Join the videos, our Facebook group, and please subscribe to the videos. But I'll be able to tell everybody how it feels. But I've been hearing everybody say, you know, how we lost ourselves, and we mourn, you know, who we were. We for all have lost who we used to be. For some reason, guys, I have this hope, like I'm seeing a little bit of my personality come back. People are telling me, you know, like my mom, people are telling me on the phone, I sound so much clearer. I feel like I'm on no medication at all. I have had not one side effect at all on this medication. So please, 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 if you need help talking to your doctor, especially if you live more in a rural area, and the pain management doctors, you know, this is a really new medication, and they don't know about it, then, you know, contact me and I'll help you to be able to, you know, talk to them about how to change. For one thing, you can take your Xanax and your benzoids, clozapams with it. And for number two, you don't have to take a pill and then every 6 hours take a pill and have a lot more pain. This just makes you feel so normal for 12 hours. And then I wake up at 6 in the morning and then take one and I don't feel no pain. And it's the first time in 10 years and I have suffered greatly. So this is a whole new kind of pain medicine. You don't get the full benefits of the opioid, and it also helps you to be able to come off of your opioids that you're on, number one, so you're not withdrawing. And then for number two, it now becomes a very strong pain medicine that doesn't affect your head, doesn't affect your digestive system, doesn't affect your memory. Guys, this is incredible. So I can't tell you enough. Talk to your doctor about it. Okay, so here we go. Find another spot. Much bigger. Okay, it actually you can kind of hold it in with your teeth a little bit more. It does stick to the side of your mouth. The first one I don't even feel once it kind of connects. They tell you to kind of hold it with your finger for 5 seconds. Okay, so that's it. That's how you apply Belbuca. The box was a different color for the 150. The 300, it looked more like gray. So I guess they color code them, you know, maybe for the pharmacist to know. So I just been taking 300 now for almost 2 weeks. And now I just added the 150. So I'm on 450 now. So I'll let you guys know what it feels like tomorrow. And I pray for each and every one of you to turn to this new alternative method of pain medication. Get off of all the opioids that's messing up your system. I was on them for so many years and I didn't have a life, you know, and you guys know how miserable it is. Whatever's wrong with you, chronic pain and can't do anything and can't even walk, can't even take a step, can't go here, can't go there. You watch everybody else and you're just like, no, leave me alone, leave me at home. And my home was just my cave. And now I am experiencing so fast to get out and just enjoy life. And I thank it all to Belbuca. So God bless. Let me know if you guys need any help. At the bottom of this video, scroll to the very bottom, make a comment. Also, I'll post the link a little bit later to my group. I try to do that on every video, so subscribe and watch all the videos. Maybe start from the beginning and you guys will see where I came from. And I've never really posted my story except for in my Facebook group about what happened to me in detail. So when you get over to my Facebook group, you're going to hear from a lot of other people and my whole entire story. All right, guys, 12 minutes. It wasn't a 20-minute video. God bless. Love y'all.